IsReal News. These are the midday headlines for Thursday, March 26th. New concerns emerging in the Gulf over Iran's potential nuclear capabilities. Intelligence officials from Gulf states are warning that Iran could develop so-called dirty tactical nuclear devices using enriched uranium that remains in its possession after the war. The concern is that a ceasefire could leave unresolved the issue of Iran's enriched uranium stockpile, potentially allowing Tehran to retain a non-conventional advantage. Gulf officials say the nuclear threat remains a top priority, even as ballistic missile attacks have already impacted the region. In a published opinion piece, the United Arab Emirates ambassador to the United States argues that a ceasefire alone is not sufficient. He calls for a broader outcome that addresses the full spectrum of Iranian threats, including nuclear capabilities, missiles, drones, proxy groups, and disruptions to international shipping lanes. On the ground, Israel reports the death of a soldier in southern Lebanon. Sergeant Aviad Elhanan Wolansky, 21 of Jerusalem, is killed when an anti-tank missile strikes an IDF tank. 4 other soldiers are lightly wounded in the incident. The military says the troops were operating as part of a forward defensive mission when they came under fire and responded with artillery and return fire at the attackers. Elsewhere in the region, Cyprus is opening talks with the United Kingdom over the future of British military bases on the island. The move follows a recent Iranian drone strike that raised concerns Cyprus could be drawn further into the conflict. Cypriot officials have long expressed unease over the presence of the bases, which have supported operations across the Middle East for decades. Meanwhile, Israel says it has carried out extensive airstrikes in western Iran. The Israeli Air Force reports hitting dozens of military targets, including ballistic missile launch and storage sites, dropping around 70 bombs in the strikes. The military says Iranian personnel operating at those sites were killed. In financial markets, stocks are down in late trading, with the Dow falling more than 300 points. Oil prices are climbing, with Brent crude above $107 a barrel. Those are the latest headlines from IsReal News.